Hey guys, welcome back to Retrocidal's game channel. Today we're going to be taking out an odd little car. It's going to be a Mercedes-Benz. Not sure exactly the model, but yeah, it's a Mercedes. And we're going to be taking out the detective, and here she looks with the lights on. It's unmarked, kind of undercover. Just thought it'd be neat to use this. Just came out not that long ago on LSPDFR. Pretty easy to find. So we're going to go out on duty and see what can happen and try to detect things, I guess. I don't know. So hopefully everybody's having a good, had a good weekend, and it's gonna have a good week and all that good stuff. I had a little issues at work Saturday night with some people, but we'll get into that later. So let's jump out there and see what the inside looks like real quick. Inside's looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Got all the lights on it and stuff like that. Pretty nice. Don't really see too many Mercedes-Benz type vehicles, but you know, we'll go undercover and so give us more of a chance to take out people that might be trying to aggressively drive or anything like that. We'll just kind of go on around and see what we can get into for the city. Oh wow, he just hit me. All right. Just hit me. Toggle. Looking for a vehicle. Should be Howard Jackson. So, anyways, let's get out and see what this guy's deal is. He ran into us, was on our ass.
Hey, Kiflum.
Forgot his name. Sounds right. We've been drinking, sir. Why did you run into the back of my vehicle here? It's kind of being a dick, huh? Driving like a dick. Well, guess what? I'm going to give you a pretty good ticket, sir. Select our offenses here. Let's see. Reckless driving. Oh, sir, I'm going to give you a reckless driving ticket. $650. 3 point off your license. I'll send you insurance information, and we'll be billing you for the damage to our vehicle. These are like some rich people, so they'll pay for it one way or another. One way or another, they will pay for it. I want to get better at my voices. I'm actually pretty decent at messing around, but always scared to do it, so always scared. Alright, so we're gonna drive around with a that was too quick.
Backup required. Target
no, I don't need spike strips.
84, X-ray, Zebra 398.
Please don't spike strip that guy. We are gonna take a right.
I feel like I'm living in paradise.
Okay, good. He's not on the right side. He's not gonna spike strip that guy. So.
Hey, what's happening?
All right, let's get out of here. See what else we can jump into on this beautiful Los Santos evening. I am using Make Visuals Great Against 2.65, so if you're looking for a good graphics mod, I was using realistic something or other, but I didn't like it. Like, this one looks way better, like the sunsets and just the colors and stuff. Oh, wait. What happened there? I wasn't paying attention. Something happened there, and people were mad at each other. I'm not sure if that guy ran a red light. Did not quite catch it. But yeah, this makes the game look so awesome. So that's Make Visuals Great Again, 2.65. Let's jump into it. So Saturday night, I wound up getting into it a little bit with some gang members that are always around there causing problems. So. Down here, if there's anything going on right here. See, I'm trying to see. I'm detecting things. Is there something going on down here or no? detecting
Attention
stuff.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a shootout.
Ah, she's just drunk, okay?
You idiot.
Whatever.
Piece of garbage!
Rapid eye movement.
Thanks.
Head up that way. I'm in the area.
Okay, let's check her ID. Alright, ma'am, you are kind of drunk and stuff, stumbling around. I detected you from the road. No warrants. Gonna be a pat down on you.
You should be ashamed.
Who's gonna be smashed? What's this guy doing?
You chin checking in with me? You gonna
What's this guy doing?
down?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back down, sir. Get down, get down.
Fuck you, fool.
Get down, sir. Down, on the ground. You're under arrest at this
Police!
point.
Stop whatever the hell you're
Dispatcher, I
doing!
need you to roll me an additional unit.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
got fucked.
not additional unit, but I need EMS
Medical
down
aid
here.
requested, and Alpha.
What the
Units
hell, yo?
reporting an injured civilian.
This white knight had to step in.
From,
It's none of your business,
Exile
dude.
City.
What's going down between me and this lady is none of your business. Pat him down.
And ambulance responding code 3.
Pretty nice. I've never been back here. And had to call out. We're trying to get medical help to this guy. I'm just gonna kneel him down for right now. Kneel him down. I'm gonna finish with this lady over here. Not sure what's going on. All right, ma'am. Sorry about that, but
Give them some room.
Drinking today? Nope. Not taking any drugs. Today I'm feeling high right now. Anything illegal on you, ma'am? No. Alright. Where are you headed to, ma'am? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and pat you down for my safety.
Jesus, we lost them.
That's fine, we lost him. He shouldn't have been attacking us. He got whopped in the face. He got oofed. He got oofed.
This sucks.
All units code 4.
Weapons. Alright, ma'am, I'm gonna have to arrest you also.
You're under arrest, you piece of crap!
You have a bunch of weapons and you're high, so I mean, that's a felony right there. Let's get this guy. Grab. This girl, I mean, let's take her down over here. Let's get a unit out for her, hopefully.
Hello? Hey there!
Hopefully that guy doesn't disappear.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Alpha.
Bravo 27, rolling in from the southeast. I'm going to be right on top of them any second now.
Just gonna keep my pistol out just because of all the stuff we went through back here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get a coroner down here. Fortunately, this guy lost his life trying to attack an officer along with this guy. Let's go grab this guy up. Alright, sir, I hope you understand the severity of your charges here. You've been charged with assaulting a police officer, attempted murder almost there. You guys were going to attack me, both of you, and I had to take swift action, tase you twice, hit the other guy, and he lost his life.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Alpha.
Bravo 27, rolling in from the southeast. I'm going to be right on top of them any second now.
Roger.
Slow traffic down there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just ram your way up there. Alright, I'm going to throw my lights on real quick here. Well, that was that was interesting what happened there just from me checking out some drunk lady. This guy died. This guy got arrested for assault.
All units. Citizens report suspicious activity on San Andreas Avenue. Respond code 2.
Okay, we are going to hit out for that call now. We should be good. Looks like coroner has it from here. Coroner, just stop, yo. You're already here, dude.
Thanks.
Just stop. Okay, well, whatever. We'll let them figure that out. Alright, we're gonna head out down here and see what's going on near the ATM. I'm gonna go lights off. That way we can kind of figure out what's going on.
Attention all units. Officers are at the scene.
Whoa, buddy, what is your problem? Take out our taser just in case. See what's going on. What's happened? This guy's on the ground. What's going on? What's going on? Where's our... Oh, okay, here's the guy who called us. Let's see here. Please describe what you saw, sir. I was across the street, man, and saw a man attack the victim after he took some money out. I don't think so, officer. I think he was a black male wearing a dark jacket and blue jeans. He got in a gray class sedan and drove in the direction of San Andreas Avenue. Okay. Alright, thank you, sir.
Target last reported near San Andreas Avenue.
I was here at the ATM getting out some money. I heard something. Turned around and bam. I think he was wearing a black male wearing a dark jacket and blue jeans. Do you see where the suspect went, sir? I'm not sure, but I think he left in the direction of San Andreas Avenue. Okay, go ahead and take your statement. How do I get this guy to the hospital? And we're gonna transport him to the hospital. Thank you for your information. We're gonna be going after that guy. I'll be back. Let's see if we can get this guy. I'm pretty sure he's the guy who almost ran into me, actually. What color was this sedan again? It wasn't this guy, right? Not sure now. Wait, maybe this guy here? Damn it, okay.
Suspect is a black male. Target reported wearing dark jacket, blue jeans.
Damn, I need a... is he on foot or is he in a car? I'm confused here. There's a sedan right now. This is the suspect, okay. Alright. Driver of the vehicle, I need you to step out. Step out with your hands up. Do not try anything stupid. Get on the ground. Alright, so you're wanted for... Not you, ma'am. Not you, ma'am. You keep going. Alright, you're wanted in connection with possible robbery. Just right over across the street. Right across the street. Street. Okay, let's get his ID. Okay. Go ahead and pat him down. Alright, sir, yeah, you say you robbed a man here and you had this gray sedan. Let's see, let's look at Marcus Johnson. Let's go ahead and do a pad check on him. Suspect is wanted anyway, so... Let's go ahead and get ourselves a unit over here.
Assistance required. A suspect placed under arrest in Pillbox Hill.
Yeah, this is 2-4. I'm on a 6. Have it your screen.
Roger.
Alright, he wrecked his car a little bit here. He's trying to get away or something, I don't know. Large sum of money. This must have been it. This must have been the money. Like they're gonna need a little help here, so let's take them up So yeah, Saturday night I was driving around doing, on duty, and I went to go use the restroom, and this guy comes down one of these roads where everybody's always shooting, and there's a bunch of gang members, a bunch of idiots. He was shooting. He was coming down the middle of the lane, just about wrecked into me. So I'm like, hey, mother, why don't you watch what the hell you're going? Instead of driving like an idiot down the middle of the road. Stay on your lane, I'll stay on mine. And I was yelling at him while he's driving by, so then he tries to back up like from halfway down the block, so I wait for him. And at this point, I've got my gun out already because I'm not going to play games with these little wannabe gangsters. Just not going to do it.
All units, clear code 4.
So, then he comes back talking crap, blah, blah, this and that, better watch my back and all that. I was like, dude, I just told him off, I told him to go, pretty much to go F himself, and he's just a little faggot. So then he was trying to go around and reach to see trying to act like he was gonna reach for something. I already had the gun pointed. I had the gun pointed right at his face, and so if he wants to do something stupid, then he's gonna get shot. So it was kind of just frustrating that happened, and it makes you really your nerves really rattled, and you don't know if you're gonna have to kill this guy, and just a lot of different things going on. Ooh,
Citizens report a prohibited radio broadcast on 8 Milton Parkway. Response code 2. Target license plate 6-7 Mary William Victor 339 no 1099 8 Milton Parkway.
Checking this guy out. He was driving a little weird there, but I guess he's okay. So, but I'm not going to play these little games. This guy goes around there and they try to act bad, and that area is not good. People shooting guns off all the time. Thousands of rounds have been fired since I've been working there, and so I'm not going to take the chance of having them back their car up and start talking crap that they're going to try to shoot or some shit. I'm going to have my gun out ready to go. So it was just real stressful, and I hate having to do that. And by the time he was done with it, he was trying to act like he's tough, and then he realized, I think, that he was probably about to die. And he said he was going to come back and all this. He never came back. He's just another one of these little punks that drive around trying to act like they're tough, thinking they can drive down the middle of the road and make people get over for him, whether they think they are like little queens or something. I guess he thinks he's like a little princess or something. You got to move over for him. So I didn't want to move over for the little princess because there's cars on both sides of us. So just the threatening bullshit the little gang members like to do with their stupid little threatening voices. Okay, this guy needs to get pulled over right here. What the hell's going on? And so I don't know. It just was upsetting. I had, and I don't think they understand that it's not a game. For me, it's not a game. I'm out there by myself, and I am not going to take the chance. There's way too many people there that are shooting guns and getting in trouble. I've seen the SWAT there. I've had AR-15s shot over my head where I can hear the bullets whizzing over the top. I've had people shooting off 20, 30, 40 rounds in 2 nights. So I'm not going to play. They want to play, I'm going to have my gun ready and already pointed at them before they even know what's going on. And that's exactly what happened to this little punk. He had a gun to his face before he even knew what was going on. So once he saw that I was pointing the gun in his face, he stopped moving around and reaching for things because he ain't going to play that with me. Anyway, so I wanted to get it off my chest because I'm just so sick of it. This is the 5th time so far I've had to pull my gun out on somebody, and I'm just... I don't know, it's real stressful and I don't like it. And just wish people wouldn't act stupid, just drive your lane, be courteous to other people, obey the laws somewhat. You can go around acting like you're bad, just be a guy that can handle yourself and don't act like a little baby, like a little child that is running around free, that has, no self-worth or self-conscience of what they're doing. So let's see, okay. Alright, man, well, I just got you going through a red light back there, so we're going to get you a penalty of running a red light. Pretty simple call here. So I don't know. I just wanted to get it off my chest. This sucks, you know. Like, this is the third time at work, and then no, fourth time at work since I've been doing security, and one time, once or twice when I was in my car and I was at a McDonald's. I explained that to you guys in the previous.
Citizens report suspicious activity on Peaceful Street. Units respond code 2.
I have a string of robberies out here at the ATMs. We're gonna check this out.
Attention all units. Officers on scene.
What's going on here? Sir. Oh, speaker. Alright, must be a false call out. Then we're gonna go ahead and
Bye.
call that one. I guess that was a false call. I don't see anything going on at this ATM here. Not often where we go, but you know, it's just not a really nice thing to go through, and your adrenaline really, you know, and your nerves get shot, and you're just like. And I feel sorry for the cops because they got to do this sometimes every night, several times a night. They got to draw their weapon on somebody, not knowing if they're going to have to kill them or not kill them or shoot them, or if they're going to try to pull a gun out on them, or if they're going to try to get out and fight you or something like that. Okay, this is something.
I'm over here.
It's definitely something that a detective would do. We're looking for a guy that's wanted for in a connection with a shootout, so we're going to go ahead and answer that code 3. And just to be, you know, when you're in law enforcement, it doesn't matter security or whatever you are, you're gonna have to deal with little gang members, and it's just not a good feeling. So if you want to get into it, be prepared that you may have to take someone's life. And I've been wanting to get this insurance. It's for people that are gun owner, or you know, people who have to use guns a lot. And you get, it's like an insurance. So if something happens, they give you like a certain amount of money towards. Ooh, baby, oh baby.
With my wheels! That's reasonable cause! I'll fuck you up!
Okay, he's not very happy about what just happened. Yeah, this guy is headed out of the city here. We're hopefully catching up with him.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
And this is our subject here. It's not a nice feeling, and then, you know, everybody's always playing games. Even the people I work for, playing games. Like, all my licenses are coming up.
Damn.
The company I'm working for is too cheap. They're supposed to pay for all of our licenses, just like any other security company does. And so I told them, you know, my licenses are up. I want to get rearmed. There's too much shit going on where I'm at. Oh, god damn it.
Wheels! I'm gonna damage you!
Jeez, why is this guy? This guy just messed up my car. I'm kind of pissed now. Just gonna call dispatch on this. This guy is wanted for something or other.
Target vehicle license plate 60 Robert X-ray John 720. A warrant issued.
Driver of the
Proceed with
vehicle,
caution.
step out with your hands up. Don't try anything stupid.
Stop!
This is Los Santos Police. Stop right where you are. Do not do anything stupid. Step back, get down on the ground. Don't try anything stupid. He has a bench warrant for, I think, a homicide or whatever it was. I kind of got into my story. It's still very upsetting to me about what happened, you know, and just there's just a lot of crap going on over in that area, and you know, you got to be on your guard and your toes, and you can't mess around. You can't mess around without being willing to shoot some of those little gang members there. So, drug swap, a drug test because he's got bath salts and some other stuff on him.
Thanks.
Positive for marijuana. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just get him off the road here.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Banham Canyon.
So somebody's want to get off my chest. It's real stressful. You might not think it is, but in real life, it's real stressful. Oh, my stupid alarm's minute. Alright guys, we're code 4 on that call. I got that guy transported out of here. My game did crash, so I had to do that real quick. So we're gonna head back down to the city. Lights look pretty nice too.
Ugh. Fucking fuck.
But yeah, so it's just stressful, and it affects you, you know, like makes you feel like crap, and you shouldn't have to go through that. Especially for what I get paid, I shouldn't have to go through that. But hopefully next weekend I get my retraining and my recertification for firearms, even though it's going to be $90 out of my own pocket. But anyways, my employer's supposed to be paying for half of it, and she's been acting stupid. Like, she doesn't answer my texts and doesn't answer me about it, and she's supposed to be paying for the whole thing. But, you know, they're a bunch of disrespectful pieces of shit in my book.
Attention all units, we have a possible disturbance, a silent security alarm trigger, and 510.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and answer this one call out. And they're lucky that they have anybody like me working for them, because I do things, I try to do things the right way, and I do a good job. And they always tell me a good job and all this other stuff, but then when I need you to call me back about my license, you act like you can't respond. That's something a little punk does. Just like the little gang members, a bunch of little punks nowadays. They don't want to do their job, they don't want to do what they need to do, but, you know, when they want you to listen to them, they want to act like they're Billy Badass top dog. Like, you ain't nothing, dude. You ain't nothing. I can go find another job doing security anywhere else. I'm sure anywhere else. There's like 50 different companies. I'm sure I can get a job at somewhere else if I have to. So just don't like the attitude. And you know, I'm not gonna return your texts and your calls about. You know, I told them over a month ago my license is renewing. Are you still gonna pay for half of it at least? Because there's two different licenses. There's firearms and then there's a security license. The security license we pay for, that's like $97 bucks. So that's 90 plus 97 plus the ammo. You got yourself quite a big bill, you know. And most security companies you work for will pay for all the licenses and the training. But for some reason ours thinks they don't have to do that, and that they're special, I guess. And ain't nobody special. She can't keep none of her good guards. Everybody that works hard and is a good worker there quits because they get tired of it. We've had so many people quit because of them, and directly them, because of management, not because of anybody else. Because they're stupid, they don't want to do things the right way. I don't even know how they can have a company, to be honest with you, but whatever. I've been wanting to get that out. You know, they treat my wife bad, which they're lucky. They're lucky, let's just put it that way. They're lucky that something hasn't happened to them, because I'm tired of them talking down to her and putting her down. And this isn't the first time this has happened. This is like 50 times that this has happened, and I'm getting sick of it. And you know, I try to keep my mouth shut because we got bills and all that, but at some point, you know, something bad might happen to one of them. I don't know. So hopefully I find a different job is what I'm getting at. I need to find something different.
Officers have arrived.
Let's get this bastard out here. Sir, get out of the vehicle right now.
Police, stop whatever the hell you're
Get on the
doing.
ground. Right now you're just being detained. We have a robbery here and you're trying to leave the scene. She might be a getaway driver, maybe.
Wait up!
Grab her. I'm gonna set her over here for now. Let's go ahead and check this. Check the area. And I don't know. Everybody's just acting dumb. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad or whatever. Everybody wants to act stupid, and I'm tired of it. You know, you can only put up with so much people's shit, and then after a while, you know, I feel like doing something about it. But hopefully, she'll find a better job, and hopefully, maybe after that, I can find a better job later, or maybe even a Just another security company that I can work for, you know, sort of part-time, not part-time. Not full-time, but part-time. Kind of in between there because I need to keep my Medicaid. So I gotta have that surgery on my back and different things, so... I'm an alarm technician with Bobcat Security. I was called out here for this location. Alright, sir. So this was just... Let's get his ID real quick, too. So it looks like I just arrested this lady for no reason, but okay. Alright, ma'am, you're free to go at this time. I just had to make sure we had a alarm here, and I saw you trying to leave the area, so just wanted to make sure you weren't part of it. Have yourself a good day, man.
Damn it.
Alright, let's park here for a second here.
Attention all units. You're code 4.
Alright, we're code 4 here. So anyways, I think I'm going to call that a patrol there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Mercedes-Benz, but I just wanted to get some of the frustrations of, you know, out of how it is to be, you know, law enforcement, especially when you're out at night in your own vehicle, and it's different. It's not like you're just stuck at some boring building behind a desk. You know, there's different things, and where I go is a lot of gunshots, a lot of people shooting guns, and SWAT teams, and just all kinds of stuff. And I have to be careful, and I'm not going to play games or take chances with these little wannabe gang member punks. Like, you want to reach for something, dude. As soon as I see anything, a hint of a weapon, I'm just going to unload. That's it. So I'd like to just have a job where I don't have to go through the stress, though, you know, because it's stressful. It really is. Now I'm like stressed out for like the past few days because of that, and I'll be stressed out maybe even for the rest of the week because of that. But you know, I got to start work when it again, tomorrow again or something like that. What day is today? So anyways, I don't know, and it's frustrating. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care. This is Retrocidal signing out. Wish me luck and that I'm safe, and if anybody really cares. I don't know, people don't really give a shit about me. I don't know why. All my life it's been the same thing. There's only a few people that do and not very many others. What the hell is this guy doing? He's got a gun. Don't move. Holy crap. Shut up. Christ, this freaking alarm.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested, and
okay, this guy had a gun. I know he had a gun.
An injured civilian. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hill. Respond code 3. An ambulance is en route.
He had a gun on him. I know he did. I saw a gun. I know I did. Alright, I was trying to log off here, but let's see here. You have to go around, sir. You'll have to go around.
I'm gonna fucking lose it! Come on! Hurry up! Pinche mamavergas!
Let's get this under control here. Alright, we got the EMS coming.
Oh, you can't do this to me! Don't fucking trap me! Let's go!
Dude, just go around.
Motherfucker!
Go around.
Ay, Diosito, hombre.
But pulling my gun out defused the situation because he was trying to act pretty bad, like he's gonna get out of his car or whatever. I'm playing those games, so just remember, if you're gonna act like a little punk out there and you're gonna mess with people, people are armed. People will shoot you. It's dangerous. People will shoot you for just shuffling through your car. because I about shot that guy for shuffling through his car. It was pretty close. And I was just gonna kill him. I wasn't gonna shoot him once or twice. I'd unload all 15 times until the threat was stopped completely. So that's why I wanted to have that extra insurance. So in case that happens, they kind of protect you. And then also help you with a lawyer and different things like that. It's like $20 a month, but hopefully maybe I can find something else. I was talking to a pawn shop, and they're looking for a computer technician to help them with their computers because they get a lot of bad ones, and a lot of people, the guy that was working for him didn't really know what he's doing, and so I have to go back there tomorrow and talk to him because I'd really rather do that. And it's just like here and there work, but it'd be nice, you know. Shut the hell up, dude. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up. Does shotgun not do anything? Shut up. Christ. Shut the hell up. What the hell's wrong with my gun? That. There you go, dude. Now you'll shut up.
Jesus, we lost them! Give them some room! Can't slow me down.
This guy tries to run over this paramedic, he's gonna get shot. And all there's to it. What the hell's going on? Headshot right there. Jesus Christ.
Ah, they're dead. Work with me.
Wow, this is a crazy road here. What's going on? Why has everybody got guns and stuff around here? Are they stolen or something? But that's how much like it stressed me out. Like usually I wouldn't shoot that guy for honking his horn, yelling at me. But he was being pretty annoying.
Zero,
So.
Lincoln, Robert, David, 924, a possible stolen. Proceed with caution.
And now we get a corner out here.
Damn it.
Don't worry about him, dude. He's just trying to attack us. Get this out of here. Okay, corner's here.
What are you playing at?
Watch out, corner, watch out. Just wait a second, tow truck guy, if you can, please. Wow, all this. Look at what you caused, dude, for all this, for making the alarm go off. 3 dead people, friggin' all kinds of stuff going on. It's all your fault, sir. Alright, so. Anyways, now we're code 4 and I'm signing out. This is Lucas, this is Retrocidal Lucas, signing out. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to me and my frustrations with, you know, doing law enforcement and security and just people, and just everything has been kind of, but wish me well, and I wish you guys always well, and take care, and don't forget to share, sub, and like, and all that good stuff. Bye.